Alright, good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Alright, let me kill the music, and that's enough of that. Yeah, we're back at it. We're about to go into the ugly portion of the game. By ugly, an unfriendly emulator friendly stage. Okay, good. Now, what I do remember. Get the fuck. What I do know, the underwater sections are not emulator friendly. So it's going to look quite ugly, for, not only for me, but the people who are watching. But first, we got to get some items. I did some grinding off stream. For an item for later in the game. Case in point, I'm going to let the whatchamacallit screen, and this is what you're going to see. This is fair warning. It's going to look ugly. If it goes to that. Yeah. Hey, Fabio. This is the underwater sections. That's how it's gonna look. It's going to look ugly. So I let that intro play. Morning, Fabio. How's it going? I also did some grinding. I want to get through this area as fast as possible. There's no way I'm going to try to collect every item, and there's no way I'm coming back to this. Yeah. First thing first, we got to talk to... I also bought a few items. Yeah, I know. I also bought an item. I bought the resistor chip, which was expensive. And I get... Now... There's someone you could give the pig to here, but don't give him the pig. There's someone else you could give the pig to. There's a kid in his house that wants... In one of these houses that wants the pig. Don't give him the pig. Ah, there it is. Yeah. The underwater section is going to get quite ugly. First, we get the firecracker. Water. You'll need this if you want to explore them. Alright. How do I get to the room? Now, we need to go get a few items before we explore the ruins. First, I need the drill arm. Secondly... Oh, shoot. I didn't want to drop down.
The second key is in here somewhere. Be careful, Mega Man. Don't rush things. This is a really complex structure. Be careful you don't get lost.
I didn't want to hop down there first. That's the ruins. I'm not ready to go down there yet. There's 3 things I'm going to equip. The drill arm's one of them. Actually, I want to do... Where? First, we're going to create that. I'll try that later. I'm going to change into... I need the drill arm. This is probably the only time I'm going to go here. Also, oh wait. We got the resistor chip. Yeah. What does the special shoes do? Well, yeah, I'll show you. Go to... Yes. These will be important for later. But we want to equip the hydrojets. Alright, we should be set. Alright, now we are going to go down into the ruins. I'm going to be in there for a good while. There's a lot of stuff we can get. Oh, wait. No. Right now my buster's pretty good. Alright, let's go. Uh. Alright, now we shall go. Don't. Much better. I have good range? Okay. Let's see what this map. Oh yeah, I can't. It's gonna get ugly in this deck. The faster I get through this ruin, the better. Okay. Okay. We're in basement 2. I hate it.
There's something that looks like a large cliff in the room ahead of you. I'm not picking up any reaver bots.
Okay. The only way we could do is go left or right.
It looks like there's a door above you, but it's too high for you to jump to. Look around and see if there's anything you could climb on.
First, we want to go this way. Here's where we need our lifter. Uh, Actually, the only way we can go is down is one way. Okay, that's up there. Ah, I thought I could make that jump. Idea. That's how you do it in style. That is 250,000. Yep. Jet skates come in handy for making jumps like that. That was a break brain moment. So of course, we need the hydro jets ready. And put the lifter. Now we want to go down. One of these ways should be a wall.
I bet you could use the drill arm to destroy that wall.
Roll, you're kinda late on that. Okay.
Watch out, you're surrounded!
Okay, hang on.
Are you all right, Mega Man?
Okay, beware of traps. So, if I look at my map. Dang it, now I need something to cover. Okay, mechanical notes 3. That's good. We're going to 2. Okay. I'm following my map.
That step's really high. Too high for you to jump. If there was something around there you could stand on, maybe you could get over it.
Okay, that's the elevator. It won't let me look at that. Unfortunately, we have to go this way. Basement 1.
It looks like the floor beneath you is filled with water.
Yeah, here's where the graphics start to get ugly. Oh dear. I can't see a darn thing. Okay.
Since things are lighter in water, you can pick up things you weren't able to before.
Alright, folks, I can't see either. Yeah, it's ugly. This is not fun. Okay, so. Okay. Can't quite make it yet. I need another stone block. So what I'm gonna do is try to make it. Uh, I know it's unbearable. And I like to apologize to chat. I haven't time seen this. This is not the most emulator friendly area. Okay, I just went in a giant thing. Okay, first let's get a wall. I hate it. This is ugly. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be ugly. Ugh. This is not the most emulator friendly area in the game. I will have to come back to certain areas. Okay. Okay, the get. Thank goodness there's a map. This is not the fun area. I can't see a thing. It's ugly. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hang on. Yeah, I'm about to search for that right now, Gog. Since you brought it up. Since you brought that up, I'm going to pause for a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah. Let me check something. Hmm. Okay, I'm going to try a different emulator. Give me a sec. So, what I'm going to do, I'll replay all that. Hang on. So, the problem is the emulator itself. So, that's the problem. Hang tight, folks. Hopefully, this will be a fix. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Core. Let's see. Do we have a better core? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. I figured that was going to be a problem. I need a core. Now, let's see. Hang on. Available. Yeah. I'm looking for something. Ah, hang on 1 second. I may have to use a different core for this. Let's see. Because I can't see a thing. Let's see. That's what I got. Let's try this core. All right. Let's go to history. Okay, let's try this one. I want to try a different core. Because this is going to be an issue. Unfortunately, I have to do all that stuff over. Let's see. Did I save? Where did I save? Oh, wait. Let me see. Let me do a quick reset. Let me do a quick reset. Let's see if the underwater thing looks better on this core. Because, yeah, it skips the startup. I'm trying the PSX rearmed. Alright, let's do the preview. I don't mind doing that. I'm about to find out. Let's see if it looks better on this core. Alright, it's 100% better. 100% better. This is how it should look like. Alright, good. We're back in business, folks. I had to change the core. Because earlier I showed GOG. And, GOG suggested, Chuck, are you going to be okay? I said, I think so. GOG, I was right. I was not okay. I was not okay. So we got the fix core. I should have everything equipped on me. And you know what? It's probably for a good thing that I did it. Do I have the drill arm equipped? Alright. Oh, yeah. Duh. Do I have the rebreather on me? Yes, I do. Okay. Alright. We're good to go. That's what I was worried about. I had to use a different core. Because for some reason, Beetle wasn't cut. I mean, it's a slight graphical. Hang on. I gotta do something with my screen here. Because if I didn't find, let me put it this way, if I didn't find a core, I would have switched out of it. And at least my save goes along with it. Alright, let's restart this area. Because let's be honest, no one wants to see that. I believe that section, the water section anyways, is not emulator or stream friendly. Even on real hardware, and with half the FPS. Now that I can see, is I didn't want to go running around and, well, you know, and have the game screw me over. We know how to get certain items, so. I know, I had to start all over. I don't mind starting over. Well, this dungeon. I'm also realizing this core is a little cleaner, too, than the Beetle. Okay, note to self. Make sure I don't step on that trap.
There's something that looks like a large cliff in the room ahead of you. I'm not picking up any reaver bots.
So, we want every. Now, I can probably get everything out of here. Alright. Am I aligned?
It looks like there's a door above you, but it's too high for you to jump to. Look around and see if there's anything you could climb on.
We're gonna get the first. Damn it. It's funny how you could grab the ledge with the buster and. Now that we could see clearly. That was on floor 2. Duh. Basement 2. We will need this later. Okay, there's nothing in those 3 areas. Our goal is to get to that one. So, I guess I... Problem is, I can't lift this unless I'm underwater. So we're in the money right now. As if I would have had to continue that, I would have probably stopped and played something else.
I bet you could use the drill arm to destroy that wall. That step's really high. Too high for you to jump. If there was something around there you could stand on, maybe you could get over it.
Okay, that's a trap. Let's not accidentally step on that. There we go. Well, at least I didn't have to call my audible. Because if, in case this part didn't work, I had an idea. I had another Mega Man game lined up. just in case. It's one of my break glass in case of emergency things. I did have something ready, just in case we had one of those mishaps.
It looks like the floor beneath you is filled with water.
Thank you, Roll. Well, we didn't lose much progress, to be honest. This is much better. Oh, right. First, equipment. Let's switch my shoes. So we could do that underwater.
Maybe something's changed now that this area is filled with water. Since things are
It's nice to be able to see. I'll deal with that later. Scene is overrated. Well, on the bright side, I move a lot faster than it original. One of the improvements of the hacks I got. Okay, if I got that there, then I need to be here. Is water movement. I mean, yeah, you're still slow. Underwater, but the FPS is much better. Alright, I'm gonna need drill arm. That's a lot of zinnia I lost. Ooh, worth it. You better believe I'm not coming back here. Okay. Oh, wow. I could have made that jump earlier. Of course, I gotta remember buoyancy. Okay. I guess we did that one. Alright, where's that door at? The hydro jets will allow me to move faster underwater. Okay. Now that we got all the items, I believe we're going to. Ugh. Okay, we go. Well, we're going to 3. 3 ends up here, so. There's a few items I can get right now. And there's a few walls I can break. Okay, we're back at where we kind of got back to, where we were at. Besides, I did a little out of bounds. Well, not out of bounds. What's the word? Backtracking. Alright, we are here. We're back at where we got to. Now water is fun. Nice try, guy. Okay, first we're gonna go right. That's what I was afraid of. We're going this way first. I have my drill. We're going to go up. I'm using a map, by the way, if for those wondering. Map and a FAQ. Mainly a map. Okay, I believe this is... Ah. Okay, so the water's drained from here. Of course I can. Can you not just walk up to me? That's why I moved. I had to figure one was going to be right behind me. Okay, that's where I came from. Okay, that's where I came from. Ah, yes. Oh, yeah, I can't. Wait, let me check something. Okay, so I'm here. Go there. Go there. Go here. Make a right turn. There should be a wall in my way. We're about to get ready to face off with the first boss shortly.
I'm showing 3 Reaver bots nearby. They're big ones too. Be careful.
I believe this goes downwards. If I do search, yeah. There's nothing really that way. It just leads back. And mini bosses. They shoot electric. The good news is I'm kind of immune to electric. Just strafe and shoot. Take one at a time. I may have to put some power into my busters. Thank goodness for the light barrier. The light barrier kind of saves me from getting shocked, numbing me. In other words, numbness. If I'm electrified, I move slower. You know what? I wonder. Oh yeah, I forgot how much damage I do with the drill. Look at that drill.
What looks like a key, Mega Man. Do you see it?
The drill. I forgot the drill can do a crap ton of damage up close. If I really want to get up close and personal, I may have to cut on the water. So we take care of those. You don't want to take care of those things underwater. You move quite slow. Speaking of water, thank you, dog. Okay, yeah, I need to go turn on. Now I have to go turn on. Damn it, I have to go turn on the water. Because I can't lift those blocks without the water, help on the water. Case in point. So we're gonna have to turn. We're gonna have to go up to the 4th floor real quick. I mean, upstairs. Okay, yes, this way. I have to go back to B2 and raise the water level. Oh, back underwater. Here you go.
There's a strong current there. You won't be able to get past it. Wait, there's a switch really close to you.
Ah, that's what you do. There.
I'm reading 4 medium-sized Reaver bots in the room ahead of you. Move carefully.
Or just do that. Oh, roll. If only you knew. Well, on the bright side, at least. Okay. Okay, that requires the elevator. Yes, I cheated. That one. Oh. Now, after the wall, I go through the door. Oh, come on. Hang on. Really? Okay. Now, I want to equip the drill arm. Ooh, Power Blaster. What does that do? That's a buster. You know what? That's an improvement. At least I have a little rapid. A little faster, too. That's a power improvement over Power Racer. That should be an elevator. It's an improvement over the Power Racer, which is the same power of Power Racer, but it gives me rapid. I'll take it. I can fire a little bit faster. I wish I had my vacuum cleaner. There's a few places I can go. Look at my map. There's a treasure there.
It looks like there's a door to another room high on the wall there, too. Do you see anything to stand on?
There's a door. That's a door. What we want is over there. That's the door we have to go through. But we also want to go down. It cost me money, bastard. Yeah, if you didn't have Hydro Jets, you couldn't get that item. So, let's lower the... Actually, it's probably a good time as ever to use the bathroom. So, I'm going to be right back. Let's put on that one. Be right back. What an appropriate song. Playing Quickman's theme when I had to go to the bathroom. Alright, that's enough of that. Okay, now that we lowered the water. Oh crap. I think I made it. Now that we lowered the water. I think I have to re-raise the water. Actually, there's more than one way to get up there. Dang, I'm gonna have to re-raise the water. I just realized what I did. And last. It could be a possibility. No, 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 no! I may have to re-raise the water. Unless I do the thing. I think right here ought to do. Oh, look at that! Excuse me. But we'll have to re-raise the water later. I know, I could use the drill arm just to... let's see. Oh, wow, I already got a good amount. Okay. Yeah, ain't I a bully? Okay, I do, to get this thing, I do have to raise the water. I'll do that later. Okay. Whoa! I don't want you blowing up on me.
There's a door really high up on the wall, Mega Man, just above where you came in. It's so high you won't even be able to climb up there. So, how do you get in?
Elementary roll. There's. That's elementary roll. I just have to raise the water level. Big room.
I never would have thought there'd be a place like this here. You see the large pillar in the middle of that area? On my scanner, I can see what looks like a key on top of it. Can you see it?
Unfortunately, I can't reach it yet. In other words, raise the water level. Oh. Uh, let's save here.
It looks like the key is in the room at the end of this passageway.
Okay, there's nothing I can do here. I have to raise the water level. The problem is, I need something to get up there. Okay, we need to raise the water level. How is we need to get. Okay, that should take me to an elevator. At least I saved somewhere. We need to raise the water level. We look at our map. We want to go. Can't use my auto nav. We want to go. Actually, yeah, I want to go. Yeah. Switch to my. Look at that, like a glove. Okay, yeah, this is the way I want to go first. Ooh, range booster. Sniper. So what does range booster give me? Nah, I'll keep sniper unit on because it gives me energy. Sniper unit's better. So we want to go that way. So what did I get here? Sour. We want to go down.
Mega Man, there's a giant Reaver bot in the middle of that area. Huh? It doesn't look like it's going to attack you, though. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you try jumping on that Reaver bot's back?
Imagine me trying to do that other scene blind. We definitely want both these chests. Ah, dang it. Okay, my goal is to get on top of those pillars. Okay, we're on top of this pillar. So if I... Actually, it would probably be better if I go to that one. No, no, no! I overjumped it. Oh, come on! You could have grabbed that, Mega Man. Ah. Damn it, wait, grab the ledge. Fire off! Okay, that's the first one. Now, if we want to make that jump, we gotta do it. Can we make it? Make a fish. We gotta get that key up there. We're trying to get that key that I'm facing. There we go. Okay, we got the water key too. All right. All right. All right. Oh, it was. I don't feel like equipping my racket skates.
You did it! You got the second key! Good work, Mega Man!
I don't believe it. Bola lost to a little punk like you? Ha! If you think I'm a pushover like Bola, you've got another thing coming to you. I work for a living. I don't hold back, ever. Not even if I have to fight a little kid like you. You're not getting past me. Not as long as you have that key. If you aren't going to hand it over nicely, I'll just have to take it from you.
Ow. Gog, can you take care of... I don't know if you're still here. Bunny rabbit. Thank you. Okay. Stupid bot. For those bot neutralized. Alright. I have an idea.
Not bad for a kid. You're not such a pushover. I haven't had this much fun in a long time. You wait. I'll be back.
Yes, the drill does absolutely a ton of damage. Yes, getting close and personal with the drill. Data, are you still outside that door? Data? 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 Dang it, Data! Okay, we gotta make our way out. Bot neutralized. Speaking of bots. The guy really shut off all the water. Okay, we want to go... Yeah, that way. You can get up close and personal with the drill. Frickin' Data ran off. I have an energy canteen that's probably going to need refilling. And Data runs off. Ah! This bastard cut off all the water. Notice that. At least this emulator made it tolerable. I'm gonna ruin his day. My goal is to get up. My goal is simple. Head up to all the way up. Straight. At least recover my health. Get whatever zenny I can get. At least she let. At least Roll never stole my spring shoes. Anyway, where am I going? I'm just gonna go around these guys. I already feel bad for them. How much do I got? Wow, 13,000. I'm about to ruin his day. And my goal is to get to here, the entrance. Look at that. Almost 100% discovered. We got everything out of here I need. We got enough zenny to last. I'm just gonna pass you guys up. I don't feel like fighting you guys. But... Alright, we're working our way out. Are you taking a rest day, Gog, or are you gonna stream later today? Actually, I know a good stopping point, too. This one took a long while. Well, to be honest, it turned from ugly to tolerable. Well, I shouldn't say that. But, yeah, I'm just gonna walk over here. Just... That's what you get for being a bastard. Ah, yes. We should almost be there. Oh. We're at basement 1. The silences.
I thought I told you to wait. I didn't think you'd gotten this far. A little more, and I would have lost you. Okay, then. Ready for another round? You're pretty strong, aren't you? That's a big gun you've got. But it's not enough to hurt me. You kids today think you're so hot? Well, there's still some fight left in this old man. My back. Ow, 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 ow. I can't move. Help me. Somebody, help me.
I thought I was supposed to be your partner, not your nursemaid. We're willing to call it a draw if you are, boy. Come on, Claymore, let's go.
Oh, if it weren't for my back, I'd have wiped up the floor with them, I tell you.
Yeah, whatever you say.
No, you wouldn't, because I would have drilled you. Just like I did. I almost forgot. The drill is powerful. When fully upgraded, the drill just can wreck a boss. If you're willing to get up close and personal. Okay. Ugh. Alright, let's see what's in the junk. Okay, junk cup's here. Let's see if anything's new. Okay, admit it. No parts. Okay, I'll buy a few pieces. As started chapter 3, I'm gonna name it the proper thing. Yeah. If I wanted to, I could... No, I need something better. Of course, I gotta get ready to mute, because I gotta go to Sulphur Bottom again. And well... yeah. In fact, I better prepare. Let's see. Where's my energy canteen? I forget the max. I think it's 15. That's the battles up to 6. I still have the hyper cartridge. There's someone you could give the piggy to, but don't. There's someone better you could give it to that won't turn it into bacon. So what I'm going to do, I might want to get it ready now. Where do I get the stream captured on? Okay, 2. Okay. I might want to get it ready right now. Hold that thought. I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to get it ready. Let me get it ready. In fact, because I don't want get it ready because this is where I'm probably gonna end. I just don't want to get copyrighted at the end of something. His prissy music. I'm kind of letting the ads play through. There. Okay. Good. It's set. First, we're going to talk. Hang on. Before I forget. Yes, you can. We bought every flutter item, so we don't have to decorate anymore. Straight fire. Let's do that. Spread Buster. Okay. Now we gotta fly back to Bulker. Alright. Oh. That's right. You could give the pig to that person. She was trying to turn the bacon. Now. Hang on. Let me do that now. I know, it's kind of cheesy. I just picked a random song. I know, it's cheesy. Sue me. I'd rather be copyright, not for prissy music. Damn it! Hang on. I still have to... I believe I have it. Window capture 2, that's right. How is he? Kinda on Sadaki Island. So we got our... So we got our next mission. We're not going to go there right away. I know, I played Star Fox. It's either that or get muted again, which is stupid. Oh, let me restore the darn music. There we go. I got some videos I'm going to delete because I accidentally hit the record button a couple times. And we're about to meet the Bonds again, but we're going to save that for next time. Oh boy, I hate hot places. You still tell those Mega Man? Yeah. We gotta move. That's where we're supposed to go. We're going back to Nino Island. For reasons. Because we're saving it for the next time. Actually, before I check that. You know, I never checked the store. Here I am trying to use my skates, and I forgot to re-equip. Those asbestos shoes are going to come in handy. There's a reason for those things. It has to do where I have to fight the Bonds at. Especially, I think, Tron Bond. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, this girl wants to turn it into bacon. I don't know if I want to give the pig to you. I'll keep it for myself. Or sell it to the shop. At least I'll have bacon cheeseburgers. Damn it. Alright, let me check the shops. And ah, we need that. We want that. Any parts? Yeah. We definitely want that. But that. We're gonna buy all that. And then I'm gonna do some off streaming. I'm gonna have the flame barrier because I'm gonna need that too. All right, let's see what. Now we can have a little fun. All right, let's do Buster parts. You got higher range, higher attack power, sniper unit. I do want range. Now that I hit a little harder. Lesser range. I'm gonna need range against the whatchamacallit when I go fight the boss. Actually, yes. So what I'm gonna do, for my equipment, Buster part, sniper unit served its purpose. I do want range. Yeah, I'll lose a little bit of energy. I don't mind rapid. Losing rapid. Alright, I'm going to say, Mega Man, it's best if I equip my equipment. Like, oh, I don't know, my new helmet. And my new armor. Whoa, I almost walked down into the ruins. Yeah, there's going to be some off-streaming. Because I want to get that item, that flame chip item, and have Roll develop that for me. I need it in the next area. Okay. That being said, first things first, I'm going to set my stuff up. Drill, you served me very well. Until I get the sword, that is. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's save, and that'll do. Anywho, that is going to do it for me. I'm going to stop right there and do some farming. I don't know when I'm going to be on next stream. I was going to do Storm Eagle, but Yeah, I didn't feel like it. And I hear Proto Man, which means that it's time to raid somebody. Ugh. Yep. So, thank you all for watching. If you're on YouTube, you have a good night. If you're on... We're gonna raid... Goog Zero. He's doing Street Fighter 3, it looks like. Hey, wait a minute. This isn't Bison Tuesday. It's Bison Tuesday. What are you doing, Gog? Oh, yeah, the PSP improvements. It basically improves, like, the underwater areas. The prices are a little cheaper and for upgrading. It's just minor improvements that came from the PSP. The Japanese PSP version. And when you're underwater, it moves at 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames per second. You move a little quicker. But we're going to rate Gug Zero. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.